About to get started here. Starting on the mound in this one, Brian Bayo.
Well, it hasn't been a great year so far in terms of ERA, but he's had some decent games, and there have been some flashes of greatness, if you will. We'll see today if he's able to get ahead of hitters and perhaps get some swings and misses, put himself in a position to bring that ERA down, because you know in the back of his mind, beyond the W, he wants to have a better earned run average.
Here's Juan Soto.
Right fielder, Juan
Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
That one misses, and the count is 2-2. These two offenses can put up runs in a hurry. Hammered, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately. Pulled that one right in the direction of the shifted defense, but no one could make a play on it. I mean, that's his approach, and it's probably not changing.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso.
1-2 is the count.
Man at first, one away. Off the mark there. 2-2.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
2-2 now. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Here's Brandon Nimmo. 2 outs. And no one can get there. They stopped the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Third baseman,
everything came together for him. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Back here in Boston. And today's starter, Sean Manaea. Singy, he's kind of a road warrior, yeah?
I definitely say so. You know, some guys shrink a little bit on the road. They're so used to just having the comforts of being at home and having the fans behind them. But this guy seems to thrive in adversity and being in some hostile environment. So when you have a player like this on your team that goes out there and competes, you definitely like your chances away from your home ballpark.
Misses, and it's 2-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. And that's a leadoff double. Now it's the second baseman, David Hamilton. The pitch. That one missed.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Duran stands at second with no outs. That one hammered left field. Nimmo going back on it. And he makes the catch. Runner tags at second, and he's in safely at third with 1 out. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And here is Devers. Runner on at third, 1 gone. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Toss to Alonso. And the first run of the game comes across. Now batting Tristan Casas. The 1-1 is fouled off. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. All set for the start of the inning. And now the DH, Jesse
Winker.
Line drive.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting the line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
1 out, bases empty. That one way inside. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Rafaela flashes the leather on the running catch. Jeff McNeil stands in.
Second baseman Jeff McNeil.
Lifted in the air out to left, and that'll do it. Back now at Fenway. We head to the bottom of the second, and now the right fielder, Wilyer Abreu. That's a strike across the top of the zone. And that's outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. And 1 out now. Here's the catcher, Connor Wong. 1 down, base is empty. Just missed. Close one, doesn't get the call. 3-1. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. The kick, the 3-2. Ground ball to the right side, and that's just foul. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. And now the center fielder, Ceddanne Rafaela. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Popped up. Alonso sizing this one up. He's got it, and that is out number 3. Back here at Fenway
Leading
Park,
off
top
for
half
the
of the
Mets,
3rd inning,
catcher,
and stepping in
Luis
for New York,
Torrens.
Luis Torrens. That misses. 2-1.
2-1.
Lined into left center, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, patience and discipline paid
Now
off
batting,
right there as he got into an
Francisco
advantage count. Nice
Lindor.
line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. Next offering misses. 2-2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Line drive to short and caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Pitch misses. 2-1. Line drive, base hit. Lead runner holds at second base. First and second with 1 down.
A couple of hits in a row for him here.
baseman,
That ball looked and
Alonso.
sounded like it was shot out of a cannon. Absolutely demolished at 117 miles per hour, which is extremely rare, but I bet he wishes he got just a little more lift on it, because if he would have, it would have gone way out of here.
The 1-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. On a dead sprint, racing back, and he brings it into the warning track. Runner tags at second, and he's up to third safely with 2 gone. And next will be the Mets cleanup hitter, Brandon Nimmo.
It's early, but these at-bats can impact the game just as much as they do later. Here's a chance to set the tone early for your team.
And that one popped in the air, left field. He's got it, and that's the 3rd out. And we're back here at Fenway Park, bottom of the inning. Joe stepping in for Boston. Rob Refsnyder.
Designated hitter, Rob Refsnyder.
And down on strikes he goes. He's notched 4 strikeouts
Batting
now.
ninth, shortstop,
Here's Story now.
Trevor Story.
Yeah, a big swing and a miss.
1-2.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. So the lineup flips over. Now batting Jarren Duran. 2 down, nobody on. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And this one looks like trouble. Now he'll turn for second. And he's got his second double of the game.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. He put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
And now here is David Hamilton. Tosses to first, and that is the inning. Back inside Fenway Park. New inning getting started. And now it's Mark Vientos. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. And makes the grab. 1 down. Here's Jesse Winker.
The designated hitter, Jesse Winker.
Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Now batting the center
And now
fielder,
it's Jose Siri. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Hamilton. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Falling behind 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle to first, but it pulls him off the bag. Stuck in a rundown, trying for home now. The tag, and he's out. So not the best base running or defense there, but that'll do it for the inning. Back in Boston, bottom 4. Raffy coming to the plate now.
Third baseman, Rafael Devers.
And Devers hits that one. And a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
He was all over that one. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
Stepping in, Tristan Casas. Liner snagged at first.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Devers, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Oh, right to the backstop. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. And here's the catcher, Connor Wong. And a strike. Runner at second, 2 down. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Missed with a changeup, and the count's even at 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Out towards right center field. And that will end the inning. We go to the top of the fifth. Leading off, Luis Torrens. Chop to the right side. Hamilton gets it to first. Gets the catcher by a step. Back to the top of the Mets order. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. One down, base is empty. And now two balls and a strike. That one is absolutely belted. And it's out of here. Into the home bullpen for a homer. And we're level. It's 1-1.
Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Juan Soto now. Ball to strike.
2-1.
One out, base is empty, and a run in, and we're at the top of the fifth. No question about this one. It's out of here. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. His 22nd homer of the year, and they jump out front. It's 2-1.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boo. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
On the ground to third, Devers sends it to first, and that takes care of Alonso. Two outs, base is empty. Next to hit, Brandon Nimmo. Two outs, base is empty. Fouls one off. 2-2. That one ripped. Going, gone. That'll fire up the dugout. Their third home run of the inning. It's 3-1.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Now pitching.
Josh Winkowski comes on now.
Number 25.
He's into the game with the bases empty.
Josh Winkowski.
Now the third baseman, Mark Vientos. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here's the center fielder, Cedar Rafaela. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
Got him swinging.
Now batting.
Stepping in for Boston, Rob Refsnyder.
Rob Refsnyder.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Line drive, speared at first. He'll do it himself. And that quickly, 2 away. Trevor Story comes up to the plate. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Swings through the sweeper.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have a range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness.
2 outs. On the ground, out to short. Lindor on to first. And Story is out. Red Sox go 1-2-3. Back here in Boston. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now it's the DH, Jesse Winker. On the ground to the left, Story. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Digging in, Jose Siri. One down, base is empty. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That's back there. High bounce over the fence for an automatic double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And now here's Jeff McNeil. He's trying for third. Strike in there. Throw to third. Save. That wasn't close. Swing and a ground ball. Story. Now 2 away as they get a run across. Here's the catcher for the Mets, Luis Torrens.
Catcher, Luis
2 down,
Torrens.
base is empty, but 1 run across, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Mets going with a pinch hitter, Francisco
Alvarez.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Into the monster seats and gone. He circles the bases. His 7th home run of the season. And they tack one on the board. It's 5-1.
It's so tough to come in as a pinch hitter and have success. I mean, you really have to keep yourself locked into the game and ready at any time. So it's always impressive to me when someone jumps in there and hits it out. It's a huge lift for your ball club as well.
And he takes a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Two down, nobody on. On a line, base hit.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes,
Up
but
next
found a
for the
way.
Mets,
You'll often hear the
right
phrase
fielder,
short to it,
Juan
long
Soto.
through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
That one almost got him.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Ripped on the ground to second. Whips it to first. They get the out on Soto. And the inning is over. Back here at Fenway, digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Jarren Duran.
Well, a big lead like this is comfortable many times, but not when these two teams are matching up. You got to continue to keep your head down, play catch with that catcher, and just try to move through this lineup.
Got him looking. And he's up to 8 strikeouts in this one. So digging in, David Hamilton. Right through there for a strike.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
The 1-2. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Alvarez gathers, throws to first, and there's 2 gone following the strikeout.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Hit hard, base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
The throw to first, that ends the inning.
Pitching for
Welcome
the Red
back.
Sox.
We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Liam Hendricks.
Well, he's been hit pretty hard at times this season, as you see with the big ERA. So this is an important outing for him to get on the right track.
Inside,
2-1.
ball 2. 2 of the most potent offenses in the game squaring off. Hit hard on the ground to short. Throws to first, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Brandon Nimmo up now for the Mets.
Left fielder Brandon Nimmo.
That one ripped right center field. And it hits the fence. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. It's a double, and he's 3 for 4 tonight.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Just an awesome swing of the bat, quick hands, and just launched the baseball. 108 on the exit velocity. Man, that is coming off the bat pretty good. I know he's feeling good about it.
Ball. And that's outside. And that's ball 2.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a...
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He sends one out the opposite way. It's 7-1.
His bat looks like it's in the zone for such a long time, and that gives him the ability to get barrel on it and hit the ball out to any part of the park.
Now pitching.
So the Red Sox bring on a new pitcher, Aroldis Chapman.
44.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Starling Marte.
He's had some success in this matchup in the past, so I'm thinking he should feel pretty confident in this spot.
One down, base is empty. That's outside. 2-1. Swing and a chopper out to short. Whips it to Casas. Marte retired. Jose Siri, the next to hit. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here in the top half of inning number 7. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Duran makes the catch, inning over. Well, this game isn't very close, Singy. Let's see if we got any messages from those tuning in today.
I know we got some good.
Jose Butto into the game.
Now pitching
and you know,
for the
bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Ground ball up the middle, and it's through for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. And next for the Red Sox, Connor Wong. On the ground to first, could be 2. Fired to second, now to first, and it's a double play. 2 down, base is empty. So stepping in for Boston, Cedar Rafaela. Hit in the air, center field. Siri in position. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. We go to the 8th, and stepping in for New York, Jeff McNeil.
No, that's low. Ball.
This one lifted in the air, left field. Duran makes the catch, and there's one gone. And now the catcher comes up to him, Francisco Alvarez. Swing and a miss.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly, and they get the out. Good recovery. Wasn't easy following the misplay. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Francisco Lindor. And it remains 2-2.
100 miles an hour, foul that off. That's a good piece of swinging. I won't say hitting because he didn't get a knock, but a good piece of swinging to keep the at-bat alive.
Next pitch way upstairs. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Take your base.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
2 outs. Crushed to right. This one's got a chance. Out of here. Home run. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 9-1.
Power versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
Now pitching for
New
the
pitcher
Red
for the
Sox.
Red Sox, Greg Weisser.
Number 57.
I think it's got to be a little tough
Red
coming in out of the pen
Weiser.
when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters.
And he can't come up with it. Gets off a throw. He makes the throw, but it's not in time. And the defense
Now
comes
batting,
away
left
with
fielder,
nothing.
Brandon Nimmo.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Brandon Nimmo. Hit on the ground up the middle. That's a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now
Now
with
batting,
2 away.
third baseman,
Clearly seeing the
Mark
ball very well
Vientos.
in this one. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there was just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Squeezes it, and that is that. And we're back, ready to
Leading
go
off
for the last
for
half
the
of the
Red
inning.
Sox,
And now, Rob
designated
Refsnyder.
hitter, Rob Refsnyder.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Now batting,
Here's Trevor
shortstop,
Story now.
Trevor
The
Story.
Red Sox with a lot of ground to make up here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. On the ground, right side, and it goes just foul. Got him swinging. Blew the express right by his
Now
back for
batting,
strike 3.
left fielder,
2 down,
Jaron
bases empty.
Duran.
Now the left fielder, Jaron Duran. And the sweeper catches the plate. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Two down, nobody on. On the ground, right side. And that one handled. Fires to first on the run, and they get the out. We go to the 9th. Here's Starling Marte. Here's a 1-1. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Now a screamer into the outfield. Nice grab on the run. 1 up, 1 down. Jose Siri getting ready to hit.
That was just a great jump and route to the ball. Well, it had to be. If he was going to cover all that ground and bring in that sinking liner, that's the way it had to be done. Nice job.
1 down, base is empty. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And there's 2 down.
Up next for the
2
Reds,
outs, base is
second
empty.
baseman,
So
Jeff
up next for New
McNeil.
York, Jeff McNeil. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
I'm sure that feels pretty good after going hitless in this one so far. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
And now Francisco Alvarez. They get the force, and that is that. Back here in Boston, down the number 2 hitter, David Hamilton.
Second baseman, David Hamilton.
And 1-2.
It's amazing to look up and see 88 miles per hour on that changeup. Back in the day, that was a pretty good fastball. But with high velocities these days, that speed differential is right where it needs to be.
Oh, what a stop. And that's a base hit despite a great defensive effort. Man aboard, and here is Devers. Pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out.
Now batting.
And now the first baseman, Tristan
Casas.
Hamilton, the base runner at first with 1 out.
Nope, ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Late on that fastball.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
And now the count is full. And another power hitter lurking in the on-deck circle. To first, might be 2. Lindor, that's 1. The double play ends it right here.
A little sigh of relief for the pitcher there, ending the ball game with a nice double play. You always love when you can get 2 for 1, especially when it wraps up the ball game. Nice win for this team today.
9-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.